We broke the internet because the art is so awesome. We broke the internet. 102 individual artworks. That is just nuts.
Yeah, make your head spin, won't it? Walk towards the light, Carrie-Ann.
Can't believe we got this far. Well, start of another day here and another week. It's Monday. Ugh. Drizzly, horrible weather. You can tell it's autumn. So we're going to first start off by emptying everything that we're bringing back from the clients yesterday, which has got to go upstairs. Oh yeah. Into a gallery with lots of empty gaps. That's a good thing to have, but it also means I've got to start filling it. So that's where we'll start, I think.
I'm going to make some boxes up for the project special. So I'm just going to make some of those up, find some peanuts to put in them. But I'm going to make sure they're a bit skinny. I think I'm going to have to tape up the tops. We shall see. 9 boxes made. Albeit painfully, but 9 boxes are now made. I'm going to get a bit of this wrap and cut them up so that they kind of fit in the boxes to wrap around things.
Okay, after having rehung the gallery with all the gaps, next stop for me, while Aidy's cracking on with boxes, is to get certification out. And these, all this paperwork is for the ones that we sold on Friday and on Sunday, since it's been a long week. So that's the certs done, with the holograms and the pictures, valuation letters, that's fine. Print the invoices out next, pop those in some envelopes, and that'll be job done. Oh, I've got to go and empty all the rubbish. There's quite a bit of it. Oh, it's raining! I don't like it when it's raining. Oh well, do me Assassin's Creed. Off I go. Okay, so, right, this afternoon, let me explain what we're doing. So last week, Ady was cutting up these black Perspex squares out of bigger sheets. And what we've got here, a quantity, in fact quite a lot, there's over 100 of them. And these are going to become artworks in their own right, which will be given away to our patrons. So if you haven't already checked out our Patreon account, you can do so. There's a link down below. Go check it out. But if you want to know how to get one of these, and more importantly, watching the story of how they're made, which is really quite something, then go check that out on Patreon. And be quick, because there might not be many left. Go check it out. But these are 100% original Suarez paintings done on a very unusual material. And right now, we're going to lay some out on that table over there. Update. Okay, big things happening now. So we've managed to get all of the cut Perspex pieces put into a single mass. Now these are all individual, but we've lined them all up and placed them all where they should be, with the middles and the outsides. And now this is going to form one single structure, because each one of these is now about to be numbered. Yep, there we go. Each one of these is now going to be hand numbered with an engraving tool, so that, well, maybe, who knows, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, I don't know. I'd love to see them all come back together again.
Suarez reunion.
That's it. And at least this way we can identify them all, and they'll go back as one single piece of art. I think that's pretty amazing, to be fair. So we're just doing the numbering sequence now, and then just about to start the enormous task of getting these engraved with their unique numbers on them. Look at that. What started out as acrylic a few days ago is now, how many, buddy? How many is that? 102 individual artworks.
102.
Look at that. And there they are, folks, all lined up. We're just in the process of signing and numbering each one uniquely. There you go. You can just see that in the light down at the bottom. So we've got about another 30 to do. And then, believe it or not, that's done. Okay, number 100. That's them all done. If you're new here and like what we do, then don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And there we have it. Now, although I'd love to reveal what this project is all about, considering we're at a cutting edge technology centre, the contents of these 9 boxes, which is so far is 2.5 years since we started the project, I would dearly love to be able to tell you more about it, but for now, this is going to have to remain a secret. But massive progress today. Whatever these are, there are 9 of them in 9 boxes. Whew, big day for us.
So we just got back to base. It's 4 o'clock from going to our secret place, which will be revealed eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, so we've got to offload now, and then we've got to do some prepping for the live stream, innit?
We have got to do prepping, yes. And are we, where are we sticking these, mate?
We're going to put those.
Yeah.
Well, I can't go in there too much because there is something in there, isn't there?
I'll just stand here, mate.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to pop them in here, in their boxes, and just leave them here for now because we've got to get stuff done ready for tomorrow's live stream.
Good.
So let's get on with that. There we are. So that's snug on the table. So back to this, ready for tomorrow's live stream.
Okay, next step in the preparation. Every single one of the acrylics has got to be wiped down, just so we can get rid of marks, any grease, that kind of thing, before we continue with the processes. So in order to minimise the amount of handling, Adie's going to use a jigsaw to cut out a small template that we can drop the tiles on, give them a wipe over, take them back out again. Okay, it's now 7:30 on Tuesday evening. The weather is pretty biblical outside in terms of driving wind and howling rain, or the other way around. We've just pretty much finished for today doing the setup for the live stream. This is the very special one with the 102 individual artworks already all done for us to start base coating tomorrow when we come in. That's another pretty much a 12-hour day done, haven't we, mate? So
yeah.
I think now we'll get wrapped up and we should get home for just after about 8 o'clock.
Right, into the darkness. I believe a thing called love. No. Copyright. Right, lights off. Let's go. It's black. Oh, it's all gone dark. Walk towards the light, Carrie Ann. Right, now we can go home. Quite a long day, but a very productive day. Not sure where his Nibs is. Are you jangling of keys? Oh, there he is, look.
That was quite a day, wasn't it, mate?
It was, I say, quite productive though, very productive.
Yeah, so yeah, quite a few hours, but got a huge amount done, which I'm really pleased about, which puts us in good state for tomorrow.
Right, let's get some lights off. Bunk. Right, boys and girls, we'll see you in the morning. It is Wednesday, live stream day, but more unusual live stream day. It's the 100th live stream that we've done. So you've seen what we've been up to with our tiles. We're going to be prepping for that, getting a few things done. We've got to do some pre-painting. I'm just checking because we've had heavy overnight rain to see if we've got any water, which we've got one area, which isn't too bad, just here. Oh, 2 areas. So we've got some water here, and we've got a lot of water here, and it's just by one of our pieces, so we're going to move that over. But it was very, very heavy rain over the last few hours. Whilst Ed deals with the water, going to find the mop and bucket, I'm going to go and get some balloons. I'll get the balloons out of the van. Oh. 100!
Right, just about to start a little mini painting session. So this is ahead of tonight's live stream. And what we're going to do now is, you can see behind me on the tiles, which we've been preparing. I'm now going to do a black base coat with AD, and we're going to get this done a few hours ahead of us going live. It's just to make sure that everything's got some paint on it, because we don't really want to spend an hour tonight on camera just putting black paint onto black perspex. It's going to be a little tedious, so we're going to get it done ahead of time so we can enjoy all the fun and frivolities a little bit later on when we actually start the broadcast. So that's what we're going to do now, mix the paint up and try and figure out how to get it on 102 pieces of acrylic. And there we go, everybody. 100 paintings being done for our 100th live stream. A real milestone. Can't believe we got this far. This should be a very memorable night. In our never-ending quest for silver paint, the perfect silver paint, we're trying another consignment from another company. Here we go. Don't be put off by the fact it says wood primer on it.
Aluminium wood primer. Well, you never know. And then we've got a second one. That's the other one that you ordered.
Yes.
Bright aluminium.
Now that's the wild card, so we don't know quite what that's going to look like. You can only tell so much from a photo on the website.
Now, I'm going to set up an experiment. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Ed to, basically, that 1 litre of paint there, I'm going to get him to weigh it. So, are the scales on?
Scales are on.
Okay, right. Let's pop that one on, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Let's tear it.
Yeah, okay, happy?
Right. Okay. So that's 1,038 ounces, is that what that reads?
Grams.
Grams. 1,038 grams, of course it is, yeah.
Yes.
1,038 grams. Okay, lift that one off.
So 1.03
Now, we have ordered, no touchy, we have ordered a water-based magnetic chalkboard paint. Now, Ed hasn't lifted this up yet, but I want him to lift it now.
Shall we put it on the scale?
Let's put it on the scales. So that's 1,275 grams in a tin half the size.
That's half the volume. And
when I say it's heavy, it's compared to it.
Dude, that is ridiculous. That is crazy.
That's 1,036, 37, and that's 1,275.
What? And I can feel it. I can genuinely feel the difference. It's a pity you can't yet have a TV or device that allows you to feel the weight of something. But as soon as I picked it up, well, I guess, is that because of the magnetic component in it?
I guess.
I mean, we've never used it.
I was going to. Is there? It doesn't feel like it's magnetic. Well, no, that's a magnet. So a magnet's going to stick to metal.
So what? Just for giggles, what does a 2.5 litre? Okay, so twice.
Twice.
But that's twice the weight of that, and that is a quarter of the volume. That is just nuts.
Yeah, that'll make your head spin, won't it?
Yeah, it is.
So 45 minutes before live stream, Ed's got to do some notes about what we're going to say, because obviously this is orientated towards the patrons, and this is going to be their artwork, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So everything you see that we're about to paint that's been on the video so far is the art that we're going to give away to anybody that signs up for us on Patreon, which obviously you can see down in the link below. Go click on it and take a look. But yeah, I've got to make some notes now, make sure I don't forget anything.
Well, that was something else. We lost the stream at
Was it about
1 hour 14 minutes, I think it was. We lost the stream at 1 hour 14 minutes on live stream.
We're not sure whether it was the broadcasting software or Windows or whatever it was, but YouTube just literally dropped the stream out of the sky on the 100th stream. They couldn't have done it on stream 47 or 63. Had to be when we're doing the 100th live stream.
Obviously YouTube knew.
Yeah, we broke the internet because the art is so awesome. We broke the internet. That's official.
Yeah, it is. It's official. But we're just doing a little upload now for our Patreons, so they can see.
The irony of it is that nobody could see the end of the stream, so they could see what the artwork came out like. And because we geared this towards our Patreons and being able to give them an original piece of art, they now can get to see their very first video from signing up within half an hour of the stream finishing, which is kind of ironic. We're pretty good all the same, but anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're going to stay here a bit later, and try and get this sorted. We are flat out again tomorrow, but we want to get this done for everybody. We want them to have this first look kind of thing, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get on with that now.
If you want to go check that out, guys, you can hit the link down in the description. Go and check out what our Patreon is all about. It's amazing things that we're doing, and it'll show you how to get hold of one of those paintings that you've seen created tonight. So happy days, and it's a win-win. Go check it out. Whew, okay, that's a stretcher bar delivery on a Thursday, which is, I say, a day off. We had a very late night last night because of the 100th live stream, but I'm out of breath. The delivery of stretcher bars, which has come all the way from Holland, was due between 8 and 11 this morning. It's arrived, it's offloaded, yay! And that is 432 cross and stretcher bars. Man, do I ever need a sit down and a coffee.